What about taxes? How do taxes work in Paraguay?
Yeah, so Paraguay is a territorial tax system. Basically, and I'll say this, this is my understanding. I'll give you a brief overview. For real detailed
Hmm.
stuff, we have Paraguayan accountants, and we have also international tax accountants that we can recommend people to use, people like yourself. Paraguay
Hmm.
is a territorial tax system. Effectively, income or dividends or money that's gained outside of Paraguay is not taxed by the Paraguayan government. Income that is gained in Paraguay obviously is taxed by the Paraguayan government. The top tax rate in Paraguay is 10%. And Paraguay actually has this really interesting system here, which I'll explain briefly. So basically, every time you buy something in Paraguay, they're going to offer you, they're going to say, do you want a factura, which is a tax receipt, and which will be a 10% sales tax on everything you buy. If you agree to that, you can, every one of those receipts is a tax credit. So, which will offset any tax you'll owe the government. So effectively, if you were to earn $100,000 in Paraguay or equivalent, and then spend $100,000 in Paraguay, the tax credits that you would have from those receipts would actually completely offset the tax that you would owe to the government. So even if you were, like I said, there's benefits for if you have overseas, let's say stocks or dividends companies, but it's also quite useful for people in the local economy as well.
That is quite interesting. And again, just trying to compare it in my mind to Uruguay, that's definitely more attractive. Uruguay does have a system where either for the first 5 or for the first 10, depending on how you look at it, they will give you what is effectively territorial tax. But afterwards, you're in the deep end and you're going to be taxing your worldwide income because officially it's not a territorial tax system.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, like other jurisdictions, including Paraguay. So you will be paying tax officially on foreign. And I guess if you're one of our clients, you're looking at Uruguay or Paraguay, you're not really going there to work. You're going there to enjoy investment income that you have, money that you have working for you elsewhere in the world. So it would be nice to know that you are not going to be, probably going to be taxed at source wherever the money is working anyway. But to think that it may also be taxed, well, depending on tax treaties and foreign tax credits and stuff like that. But to think that it may still be taxed upon entry to where you reside is not a happy thought. So in that way, I think Paraguay is definitely more attractive than Uruguay. So that piece is interesting to know.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.